Very good morning, everybody. Welcome to Pathfinders trainings. And the market is about 70 point plus. Singapore Nifty. US market was up. The war is getting a little dirty now, and that is a worrying thing that I'm seeing. And here on this one, so we'll discuss this today. But let's do a awareness meditation today. You do your power breaths later on. Let's do awareness meditation where we're only aware of our breath. We'll not do breathing, we'll just be aware of our breath for 5 minutes. It is 8:33 till 8:38. We'll all be aware of our breath. So sit straight, spine straight, close your eyes. No matter how much you feel, don't open them. On my count of 5, you'll start becoming aware of your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be with your breath. On my count of five, slowly open your eyes. Five, four, three, two, one. Open your eyes. Do you know if you do this awareness only for 10 minutes every day, your blood pressure can reduce, your diabetes can be controlled, your overall health can be improved, and your age will increase at least by 10 years. 10 साल आपकी जिंदगी बढ़ जाएगी if you can do it only for 10 minutes per day. And it is the easiest thing to do. Just sit straight. You know, you can't do it lying down. It has to be, while you're still. So stillness is very important. Being still, being with your breath. If you want, you can add a mantra with it. सांस अंदर गई तो ओम, सांस बाहर गई तो ओम. I use it with om. So, and then I can do it for an hour. Just be still, be with your breath, and you can, as it is going, you can just say, oh, become aware of Om out in and become aware of, you don't have to say the Om, you just become mentally aware. And Om is a very, very powerful syllable. Now, these mantras, people ask me, so what is the importance of a mantra? A mantra is basically a password. These are passwords to the inner worlds. So if you use your password right, you'll get a lot of things from it. So good morning, everybody. So let's look at a new day. So yesterday was good. I could get out of all my losses. Finally, ध्यान है, मैं loss bread का पड़ा था 5-6 दिनों से. So yesterday I could close most of the negative positions with minus 159 rupees. So my trade log is fine now. And this month, the target is to finish in profits. More profits? No, finish in profits. I'm a certified beer. ऊपर के डायरेक्शन में मुझे परेशानी होती है. So finally, by booking small losses, I was able to get out. So in 4 days, I booked a loss of 39,000, but then it was a 1,11,000, and right now sitting on 1,60,000 rupees of profit, and about 4,400 is the running profit at this moment now. So it takes, be patient with the market. It takes time to, sometimes get out of a losing positions, but then in this time you don't take more positions. The aim is to keep on cutting your positions as you get a right level. The position has to be cut. Okay, a comment from Ankur. Indian household investment jumped to 80 into equities from mere 7% to 18% in 2 years. For those who still those huge inflows will come for next. For their maximum came after 2021 data source from Twitter, Google. Yeah, that's a lot of things that happens. Great, guys. So let's look at the market. Then just say you're sounding a bit low energy. All well. I slept very late. I even missed my yoga today, and got up at 8 o'clock. Sometimes you have that lazy day. I'm going into that holiday mood. Going to Bangalore tomorrow, and I have very good agenda. See, I have students who are taking a lot of trouble, and I'm feel so like yesterday I got this from Prerna. Look at the agenda I have. She has for me. Hello, sir. Tentatively, the plan is as follows. Saturday evening, we will meet for drinks, snacks, and dinner at my house. I will call a few friends of mine and Rajesh friends, including Sunita, another student of yours. Sunday at about 3, we'll meet at coffee for coffee at Bangalore Club. We can pick you up close to your hotel and we can sometime talking about the financial literacy idea. Anything else you want to do, you let me know. See, I'm having a lazy day today, guys. No, people say I always have lazy day. Ketan says the market has been in a range for 10 days, two consecutive expiries, such as happened after many months. Does this flag pattern mean anything? It means continuation. Flag is always a continuation. And what Ketan is doing here. So, and this is for the moment a continuation that is there. And today would be important. Today also it is moving up here. So, lazy day, guys. That's all I'm having. We'll have an introductory session in the night, but that is announced. So I have to take that one. So if any of you wants to, any of your friends want to attend a free stock market trading, I have a session today from 9 to 11. 4 o'clock, I'm having pizza with one of my friends. He's coming to the office. This guy has a 1600 crore company. I think I told you before this one, and out of that 400 crore, he wants to bring into the stock market. And the first thing people always say, can you handle my money? And then I gave him the idea of the investors club and the options club. I said, well, it will cost you. I'm an expensive trader. It will cost you first 49,000 rupees. You are my friend. I'll give you a 10% discount. Then you have to do advanced options course, which is 57,000 rupees. I'll not give you any discount. Only if you're ready to spend this much money, then you should handle your 400 crores. So never handle anybody's money. I know many of you will be tempted with the idea of, okay, now I'm good, I made some money for myself, let me handle my friend's money or some other money. Stay away. Stay away. It's not worth it. Nobody will thank you if you make money, but your friends will turn into enemies if you lose any money of this. So never do that. In Hyderabad, I was doing a course, and I think some very influential people came into the course. And when in the end, I always tell about intraday club. So when intraday, they called me in a corner. They said, "We're very impressed with you, sir, and we have 300 crores that we want you to handle." And at that time, I think it was same about 25, 30,000 was. I said, "Do you have that 30,000 rupees?" I said, "What?" I said, "Go there, buy the club. You can handle your own money for just about 30,000 rupees." We became very good friends. Today also, if I go to Hyderabad, he will send his Mercedes to pick me up. मैं वही बोलता हूँ मैंने पैसा नहीं कमाया मैंने दोस्त कमाए मैंने इज्जत कमाई and stock market में that is a rare rare thing to earn. So focus on your own trading. There is a time when you'll just get it. And after that, you will not look back. You will never look back. Some people take a year, some take 2 years, sometimes you only take 5 years. So in the end, it just clicks to you and you will start doing. I see so many traders who are on the verge there. And these are the people I would like to help now move to that level. So there are at least 10, 15 traders now whom I've taken under a personal mentorship, where I keep on looking at their trades, what are they doing, and so don't lose heart if it is not working out. It is a profession. It takes 3, 4 years before you get a good flow into it, and the only way you become successful here in this one, if you practice, practice, and practice. So don't lose your practice. Don't break the rules. Don't break the rules. As you saw me in this trade after a honeymoon period of 5 months almost. I am having this tough month, but this tough month also could only be handled with a set of rules. That's all. So if I look at March here, see, this started with a loss, then I had good profits, then a loss, then a profit, then a loss, loss, profit, profit, loss, 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 loss. So I have more loss days than profit days. You see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 loss days and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 profit days. So just 50% hit rate this time. Because the profits are bigger and the losses are smaller. And that's how never hesitate to take small, never hesitate to take them. But they are the one that will keep you safe and profitable. Okay, so that is the market, and market's volatility is still very expensive. So you can't take away the fact that we are part of expensive market. E of Nifty, and I'll be this site is this Nifty P ratio gives a good idea. I'm not taking any stocks, guys. I'll just do an analysis here. See here in this, we are still hovering around 22 rupees level. It dropped down to about 20. It has not broken the 20 down yet. And inflation in the whole world is increasing. So that is one beast that will, if it is not tamed, it will create a havoc. So that's, and the Warren Buffett indicator. So if you look at Warren Buffett indicator, so it is somewhere around still 101. 75 is what I have in mind in this. If you look at USA, this is USA. Let's check USA here. If you look at the US stock market, look at their Warren Buffett indicator, currently at 189. And if this one cracks down, so our market will just go down. It is so much dependent on their market. And according to this, US stock market will have minus 1.5 returns. Let's look at a few other markets. Let's open up Singapore, Spain, UK, Australia, Belgium, Sweden, Germany, South Korea, Canada, France, Switzerland, Netherlands, Japan. In the emerging markets, we have Russia. Russia is Pakistan, Turkey, China, Indonesia, Brazil, Mexico, South Africa. So let's check out here. Singapore is currently at 203.7. And another thing you keep in mind is everyone will not have a fair valuation of 75. So every country has different growth rates. So maybe one day I'll get the averages for all of them. That will be good. Then Spain is see here. If you look at Spain is significantly undervalued. Current is 52.89. Then UK is at 108, fair valued. Then Australia is a fair valued 119%. Belgium is a little undervalued. Sweden is overvalued at 187, more or less looking like US. Germany, undervalued. Sorry, mostly overvalued. Undervalued, overvalued. Overvalued Korea. Overvalued Canada. Overvalued France. Overvalued Switzerland. Overvalued Netherlands. The whole of Europe is overvalued. US is overvalued. Japan is overvalued. Russia fairly valued after the war. Egypt is undervalued, so you can invest in Egypt. Pakistan is undervalued. So Pakistan, maybe we can invest. So why don't we try and find out some good stocks in Pakistan that we can invest? I'm waiting for the day where we can invest in any country. But they can invest in our country. Why can't we invest in their countries? And Turkey overvalued. China is fairly valued. See, 56.3. That was our figure, if you remember, during COVID. During COVID, our figure was 47. 47. So Chinese stocks have not done very well in the last 2 years. Then another fairly valued market is Indonesia. And Brazil significantly overvalued. Mexico fairly valued. And we have, let me get a this indicator I like a lot. It's a good indicator. And I think it gives a fair bit of idea. This is a good article. You can check out. It's older 2020, but it gives you a good idea. I've been through this before. Uh, So Praveen says no one will be interested to invest in Pakistan. Why not? If I given an opportunity, I will invest. There are always sectors and stocks which will grow. So once India takes over Pakistan, I will invest in Pakistan. Okay? So that's exactly what is happening. Russia invading Ukraine. Now China is waiting to invade into the Taiwan. उधर मोदी जी सोच के बैठे हैं कि ताइवान में घुस जाएगा तो मैं कश्मीर ले लूंगा, न पीओके ले लेंगे, या पूरा पाकिस्तानी ले लेंगे, जो भी होगा। और जो बॉम्बे वाला बंदा है वो सोच रहा है मैं अपनी बालकनी अंदर ले लूंगा बस। ये लोग पूरी कंट्रीज अंदर ले सकते हैं, तो मैं कम कम से कम अपनी बालकनी को तो अंदर ले ही सकता हूँ। तो दिस इज द प्लान। ये प्लान। अब मेरी थोड़ी सी आंख खुली, बस अभी मैं तुम लोगों से बात करी, आई एम फीलिंग गुड नाउ। Great guys, thank you very much. And this was an article we had, Warren Buffett indicator. Make sure you have it. And closing it now and meeting you in the intraday class.